In this video, I'm just attempting to document the smart home operation in our apartment. So we have light switches on the wall. We have an Amazon unit over there. And if I say something like, Alexa, turn on lounge, you'll see that the lights come on. Alexa, turn off lounge, the lights go out, as expected. So how is all of this working? And this will help you understand how to use the smart home. So actually all the light switches, there's mechanical light switches everywhere, and they are actually in the on position. But if you look around, you'll see, for example, now the lights are off in the lounge and they're off in the kitchen. How is that possible? It's because each light bulb contains its own switch, and it is talking to the Alexa smart home via some process that you don't need to worry your head about. And so all the light switches are actually in the on position. The lights are in the off position as we speak, and lights are grouped. So if I say, Alexa, turn on lounge, the 4 lounge lights light up. Alexa, turn on kitchen. The kitchen is composed of the lights in the ceiling and also the lights here underneath the wall units. Alexa, turn off under. So under is a subset of kitchen. Alexa, turn on under. The way that under works is that there's a unit inside here which is doing the switching. So all the lights from under here go together to a unit that's doing the switching inside here. You need to fault find, debug, or replace it. Also, it's possible to set the percentage lights intensity. So I can say, Alexa, set kitchen 10%. You can see the lights dim. Alexa, set kitchen 100%. Alexa, turn on bedroom. I turned on the bedroom. Alexa, turn off bedroom. For the bathroom, it's not useful to use any smart home switching, and this is because the extractor fan in the bathroom can't be controlled via the smart home. So whilst the bathroom lights can be switched off and on, they can only switch off and on when this switch is in the on position, which means that the extractor fan is on. So it's not useful, because what you actually want is, if it would work correctly, for the word bathroom to switch off and on not only the fan but the lights all together, and we can't arrange that. So don't use Alexa turn off bathroom and Alexa turn on bathroom, because it doesn't really serve any useful function. Just use the physical switch. The lights for the utility room are completely automatic. You don't need to touch anything. The way it's working is there's a sensor here, and that sensor is triggering the on of the light and a fan. And the fan's on a run-off timer. So in other words, once you close the door, the light will switch off after a preset amount of time, and the fan will turn off minutes later. So for the utility room, you don't need to do anything. You just need to open the door. The light and the fan will come on. When you close the door, the light and the fan will eventually go off. So the entrance hallway lights are again automatic, although there is a manual override. So I can say, Alexa, turn off hall, and the lights will go out. The physical light switch is as you come in the door on the left, so on the left as you see it now. As you come in the door, it's on the right. There's a sensor here, and this sensor will switch on the lights. You just switched it on automatically. And of course, the sensor switches the lights off after a suitable period of a few minutes. So in normal occurrence, you just walk in the door, the light switch is on in the hallway, and it switches it off automatically. But you can say, Alexa, turn on hall to switch it on, and Alexa, turn off hall to switch it off manually.